see some bandits up ahead, but I haven't found Sinmir yet. Should we go ahead without him?
This one thinks caution is the wind beneath our paws. Without Sinmir, we might find our claws less sharp against such foes. Perhaps we wait or seek a vantage where we can watch without being seen. Patience often brings its own rewards, yes.
Patience does often bring its own rewards. Okay, I'll double back. We can look for him. I'm gonna head back up the river. Just stick with me. I've got no sign of him yet. Let me know if you see anything.
Comes for the
I found him.
Good news indeed. Now that we are reunited, we can push forward stronger. Skivers are but a mild nuisance. Let's keep our focus and make sure no more surprises hinder our path. Shall we proceed with caution, or shall I lay the charge, Euridian?
Let's proceed with caution. I still want to address those bandits back up the road. Let's double back. We'll meet up with Brajinda. Just make sure we're all together, if that's alright with you.
Proceeding with caution suits the moment well. We'll regroup with Brajinda and face those bandits as a united force. Let's make sure we move as one, keeping an eye on each other. With our combined strength, those bandits won't stand a chance. Let's head back then, and be ready for anything.
Thanks for the patience, Rajinda. I was worried that we lost Sinmir. I was really starting to think that I lost a friend. Would you consider us friends?
Rajinda's glad Euridian found Sinmir safe. This one knows the moon's ache when a precious one wanders missing. Yes, Rajinda would be honored to consider Euridian a friend. In the sands and snows, in whispers of danger and breaths of safety, friends are the stars guiding through darkest nights. Together we are stronger, yes.
I agree. Together we are stronger. Do you think so, Sinmir?
Absolutely, Euridian. There's true strength in unity, something even the toughest lone wolf can't match. Friends who stand together, fight together, and protect each other, that's how battles are won and hardships overcome. With you and Rajinda by my side, I'd say we're as strong as they come. Let's keep this bond tight and our aims true.
I'm glad to have you both by my side. Thanks for sticking around. Let's get going.
Cause and purpose aligned, we tread forward. May the leaves light our path, and our bond strengthen with each step.
A close call indeed, but now's not the time to shy away. We are well prepared and vigilant. If those ahead are bandits, better we deal with them now while we're alert. We can assess and strategize. Rajinda, you're skilled in stealth. Perhaps you could scout their numbers so we can plan our approach. What do you both think?
Sounds good to me. I can just run in with flames. They don't look like they're magically protected. It shouldn't be too difficult. If you're good with that, Rajinda.
Yes, Euridian, this one agrees. Rajinda will move like the silent breeze, scouting ahead to ensure the path is as clear as we hope. Once certain, Euridian can light the flames of swift justice. We strike with both shadow and fire. Let us prepare to cleanse the road.
All right, let's do it. need help on this mammoth. I think the potion's messed up, now the giants are pissed.
Let's regroup and focus our efforts. Ready to charge in again on your signal. Keep those bolts flying, and I'll make sure the next push is solid.
Alright, let's get in there. I'm ready with you. You take the lead.
Alright, I'll take the lane now. Watch my back and keep those bolts ready. We'll push through together, standing side by side. Let's make this count and show them the strength of our unity. Lead with flame when needed, Eurydian, and I'll handle the close quarters. Let's move.
This one is grateful to stand alongside such brave fighters. Rajinda is pleased to see the mammoth safe and the chaos calmed. We move together like the stars in Joln and Jol's staff. May our steps continue to be guided by swift paws and strong hearts. Be careful!
Sinmir, do you have any stories from growing up with Jarl Balgruuf?
Growing up around Dragon's Reach, you hear many tales indeed, though my direct dealings with Jarl Balgruuf were limited. He was always more the figure looming large over all of Whiterun, a presence you respect and know is guiding the Horde. Most of my younger years were spent training and hearing stories of his fairness and the odd strict judgment. He managed to keep the peace and had a good sense on how to deal with the various troubles that came to our doors.
Sounds like he's a decent Jarl. That was my impression of him too. My only question though is, why does he keep the Khajiit caravans outside of the city?
That's a point of contention indeed. Jarl Balgruuf, while fair, also has to navigate the complex politics of Skyrim. Keeping the Khajiit caravans outside the city walls could be seen as a way to appease certain powerful interests in Whiterun who might view their presence within the city as problematic. It's a balance, and maybe not ideal, between maintaining order and respecting the liberties of all. It's the kind of decision that weighs heavily on any leader's shoulders, especially in these turbulent times.
I know that these times are treacherous in Skyrim with this war brewing, and it is difficult to travel these roads lately. And it would be nice to stay inside a city once in a while just for the safety of your own skin. Wouldn't you agree, Rajinda?
Yes, Eurydian, this one agrees. The roads of Skyrim are shadowed with dangers, and the warmth of a city's walls offers a welcome respite. While Rajinda respects the Jarl's decisions, it pains this one and other Khajiit to always camp under the open sky, vulnerable to both nature's chill and the cold of mistrust. To rest by a hearth with these many burdens, smoothing the fur and softening the heart, yes. Safety is a treasure rare and precious in these times.
So, it is difficult to navigate politics, I agree. But of all of the races there are in Skyrim, every single one is allowed within the walls of Whiterun, except for one. Do you know which one that is, Sinmir?
You're talking about the Khajiit, aren't you, Eurydian? It's a hard truth and one that doesn't sit well with many, including myself at times. The Khajiit are often barred from entering the cities due to mistrust and generalizations that aren't fair to every one of their kind. It's an ongoing issue driven by prejudice and fear, and unfortunately, it affects how they are treated across Skyrim, not just in Whiterun. It's a policy that could use some reconsideration, reflecting more on the individuals rather than the stereotypes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna talk to the Jarl when we get back, and with your permission, by my side, I hope you will back my offering to the Jarl. when I seek his audience.
You have my support, Euridian. If speaking to the Jarl can help bring about a reconsideration for a fairer treatment of the Khajiit, then it's a worthy cause. I'll stand by your side during this, ready to lend my voice and conviction. Let's aim for justice and equality within Whiterun's walls. Together, we can perhaps influence a positive change.
Thank you. I've fought by your side for the past 3 weeks. I know you know how I feel about these things. I just want justice brought. I don't want anything unfair or untoward being done towards Khajiit just because of the color of their fur.
This one feels warmth in the heart hearing such words from Euridian. It is rare and precious to find such understanding among those not of Khajiit fur. Rajinda stands grateful for your fight for justice and fairness. May the moons shine brightly on your path, and may the words you speak to the Jarl fall on receptive ears. This one and many others will remember your efforts today and always.
Rajinda, I would be honored to have you by our side when we are seeking our audience with the Jarl. I believe you are an upstanding example of what it is to live in Skyrim, contribute to its economy, and still provide and protect its lands. Would you be open to that?
Rajinda is touched by your words, Euridian, and would be honored to stand by your side before the Jarl. This one hopes to show not just the fur on the back, but the heart within. A heart loyal to Skyrim and committed to its lands and peoples. Together, we can bridge the gap between misconceptions and the truth. Rajinda will follow where you lead in this endeavor for fairness.
Thank you for agreeing and standing by my side. Sinmir, I appreciate your efforts too. Hopefully, we can convince the Jarl together and make Skyrim slightly more better and prosperous for everyone.
It's a cause well worth our combined efforts, Euridian. Bringing us together to speak as one shows the Jarl the unity among his people, regardless of race. If we can sway his heart and mind towards more inclusive policies, then all of Skyrim benefits. We'll make sure our voices are clear and our intentions honest. Let's make a stand for a better, fairer Skyrim.
Alright, well, let's head to Whiterun. This is so fucked up, dude. What the fuck, man?